Well, for 2 decades, she sat on Ohio's top court, including making history as the state's first female Chief Justice. But in January, Maureen O'Connor will leave the Ohio Supreme Court. State House reporter Morgan Trowell sat down with O'Connor to discuss her legacy, the risks she took, and the controversies along the way.
A new year will bring a new Supreme Court to the Buckeye State. But that doesn't mean the longest serving statewide elected woman in Ohio history is slowing down.
Sitting on a rocker in Florida, that's not going to happen.
Maureen O'Connor spent more than 4 decades modernizing the criminal justice system, fighting for bail reform, creating addiction treatment programs, and working to standardize criminal sentencing across Ohio.
What we are doing is the right thing.
And in recent years, she acted as an independent voice on a divided Ohio Supreme Court.
You don't take your politics, you don't take your religion, you don't take a lot of things, into consideration. They don't color how you do your job. If they do, again, you don't deserve to wear the robe.
That independent spirit, never more evident than in the last year.
It would have been so easy to do the right thing.
O'Connor ruling 7 separate times that Republican-backed redistricting maps were unconstitutional and gerrymandered, earning scorn.
Wouldn't mind if I was impeached.
And resistance from the party that once championed her.
And we gave various other directives like, hire an independent map maker, do it in public. And all along there was absolute resistance. The constitutional makeup of the Redistricting Commission, I think, was at heart of the problem.
Why were they not held in contempt?
It could very well lead to what I would consider a constitutional crisis, and I did not want that muddying the waters. I did not want them to, in some way, portray the victim.
The state's age restriction means she couldn't run for another term. So now she's exchanging her spot on the bench for a spot in the political field, working towards a constitutional amendment to create an independent commission, one where politicians won't get to draw the maps that benefit themselves.
People who put party and politics, I think it's unfortunate. I think it's unfortunate for them. And I don't see the world that way and never will.
And when she looks back on her career,
I have no regrets.
At the Ohio Supreme Court,
Marshall, will you adjourn court?
I'm Morgan Trowell reporting.